Hepinize tekrardan merhaba arkadaşlar. Fidan Gemi'ye hoş geldiniz. Ve ben Eren. Bugün sizlerle Game of Thrones'un yeni bir bölümündeyiz. Hatırlarsanız en son Margie ile beraber size konuşuyorlardı. Tam orada kesmiştim. Oradan devam ediyoruz. Çünkü bölüm uzamıştı. Ve Margie.
Here, Forrester.
Tutuklayacak mısınız?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Dur işin arkasında başka bir şey var, dur. Hadi ulan. Hadi Mira be. Asher, adamım benim.
Come on, Başka, listen. How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Dezos Araza in my hand and you made me let him go.
You know why.
Yeah, you were afraid of disobeying the pretty little
Çünkü bize
queen.
askeri saldıracak olan o.
Your prize over my one chance of revenge.
Everything I do now, it's for my family.
Oh yes, those wonderful people who exiled you. You once said I was all the family you needed. We should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse, but you denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back. Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were
Vermeyecek ama.
told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Vermeyecek. Ay sese bak. Vermeyecek.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Meereen, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well,
Kayda bir şey yok.
my time is short.
Nothing out of the ordinary, Your Grace. We fulfilled your orders.
To the letter, if reports are true. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What?
Al işte.
Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Meereen.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I
Söz
tell you?
verdin.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed.
Ya?
In truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved. And we both struggle to do what's right.
İkimize
We're
çekeceğiz.
both easy on the eyes.
And modest, I see.
Hı hı hı.
I cannot give you my cell swords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Altın. İşte bu. İşte bu.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Meereen.
Thank
Teşekkür
you,
ederim.
Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will. A new day is born in Meereen. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Forresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans
Tost
that will
ranesi mi
help
yaptın?
House Forrester, I
Yani.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so.
Amcamız olmazsa biz ne
But let me
yapacağız?
know your answer soon.
Ama Targaryen ittifakı da var. Ne yapacağız onu?
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side.
Ama şu an gelmeyecek ki.
You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need.
Doğru.
But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
Amcamızı bıraktık. Evet biliyorum 5 saniye önce dedim amca uzamadan ne yaparız diye ama
Now, these
yapmak
fighters
zorundayız.
used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Bari Gerrit'ten de bir şey sıksın da sonuç çıksın da. Eli boş dönmeyelim ya.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
But we're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always
Fakat
the plan,
abi
Cotter.
ailemiz var, ailemiz
I have
var.
to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Balık suratlı mı?
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Yabanlar
Some
bile sağladı.
wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
Cesaretini kaybediyorsun demek.
You didn't lose your nerve already, did you?
Finn, will you...
Just piss off!
Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him.
Tamam ulan.
The further
Yolu
north you go,
yolu
the more
gösterin.
likely you'll never come back.
Yolu gösterin ben giderim ya.
It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting more than onions to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refuse to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
O zaman onu
Then
ikna et.
convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Çok güzel. Gidebilir miyiz lütfen? Bize yolu tarif etsinler, biz de giderim. Finn. Ulan Finn var ya, yine döneklik yaptı. Yemin ediyorum Finn.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Ne var? Şurada bir şey var. Sylvie'nin çadırı. Abi bu şey değil mi?
I wonder why she doesn't wear it.
Bu ayı, House Mormont değil mi abi bu? Çünkü ayı House Mormont'un simgesi.
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
Sylvie, neredesin kız? Aa, tavşan.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens.
Hapşırabilir. Burnum şu an acıyor. Bir dakika.
And the White Walkers, of course.
Artık bir kavga değil mi?
Sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Ben deneyebilir miyim?
Give it a shot.
Go ahead. You know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
Ben kara kalile edemiyorum.
Black.
Yani.
So you're shit then.
Kaçtı.
I think you need more training.
Abi ama bastım ben. Basılı tutmam gerekiyormuş. Ben nereden bileyim onu basılı tutmam gerektiğini ya. Tam bir daha dedim.
Ah, you're joking.
Abi
Maybe
ya
next time, Garrett.
çok saçma, emin ederim çok saçma.
I suppose onions and apples will have to do.
Basılı tuttum, o ortadaki aşağıdaki şey
What's this?
dönmedi.
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while.
Cidden saçma yani.
At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you
Evet.
really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing
Lord
ever again?
Forrester. Babamızı,
Do you know what that's like?
ailem.
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know
Kaybetmeyeceksiniz ki.
something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Lütfen bilmen
Please,
gerekiyor.
Sylvie.
Lütfen. Lütfen.
I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Hikayelere inanıyor
Do
musun?
you believe the stories?
Oh, I forgot. You Southerners don't believe in anything you can't see with your own.
Garrett!
Cotter!
Fuck! Look out!
As oluyor. White Walker. Tamam dur. Burada duralım. Bölüm çok güzel bitti abi. Abi. Neydi White Walker'ın Türkçesi ya? Akgezen ha. Akgezen abi. Vay anasını be. Neyse. Bugün bu videodan bu kadar. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, özellikle kanala abone olmayı lütfen unutmayın. Farklı videolarda görüşmek üzere, kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın.